Whether you're brand new or you've been dropshipping for a while, you know that apps are essential to your Shopify store. But which ones exactly? Some can help you increase your orders, others can help with customer satisfaction, and the rest will make your store look nice and polished from the outside. So in this video, I'll be going over 5 Shopify apps that every dropshipper needs in 2025. If you aren't using these, don't expect to keep up with those who are. These are apps that can benefit everybody. I've even included a free option for everything we're about to go over. My name's Alex if you're new, and without wasting any time, let's get right into it. Okay, so the first app is some sort of a review app. This is essential to all of your landing pages because not only does it add social proof, but it encourages your customers to complete their purchase. In fact, over 80% of consumers report that they trust reviews like word of mouth from a friend. That's insane. Keep that in mind for every product page you create. Because to your customers, reviews at the bottom of the page mean the same exact thing as a product recommendation from one of their friends. So always keep that in mind moving forward. Okay, so the first option that I have for you guys from the Shopify App Store is Judge.me product reviews. And this is a great option when you're first getting started because it has everything you need all available to you in their free plan. So you guys can see some examples of what the reviews look like on your product pages. You guys can see their pricing plans down here. They have a forever free plan as well as their $15 a month plan with a lot more features. And you guys can even try that out for 15 days if you're interested. But you also have Luke's product reviews app, which is definitely the more professional option. You're going to see a lot more well-known brands using Luke's on their product pages, but keep in mind that Luke's reviews does cost $9.99 a month to get started. But you guys can see some examples of what Luke's reviews looks like on your own product pages. It's just a lot more clean and professional looking. So once you start making sales and you're ready to scale your store, this investment is definitely worth it in my opinion. And you guys can see all of their different pricing options down here. You have their beginner plan, their scaling plan, and their unlimited plan for $2.99 a month. All of which you can try out for 7 to 14 days for free in case you're interested. But it doesn't matter which app you use, you always want some sort of a review app on your Shopify store when you go to build out your product pages. If you're missing reviews, you're going to be missing some sales. It's just that simple. So app number 2 is some sort of a fulfillment app. You need to be able to fulfill your orders as they start to come in. And this depends entirely on what kind of products you want to sell. So if you're selling print-on-demand products like mugs and t-shirts, you'll want to work with a print-on-demand supplier. But if you want a way to upload cheap AliExpress products to test out on your Shopify store, then you need some sort of an order fulfillment app like de-essers. This is the way you'll fulfill all of your orders in the very beginning. Now, de-essers will help you find winning products that are working for other Shopify stores, and you can import them directly off of AliExpress to your own store. That way, all of your orders can be automatically fulfilled as they start to come in. This is a great way to manage everything in the very beginning. Now, like I mentioned, de-essers has a free basic plan with everything you need, but they also have a couple additional pricing options as well. You have your advanced plan for $19.90 a month and your pro plan for $49.90 a month, both of which will give you a lot more helpful features to scale your Shopify store. But I do want to mention that in the very beginning, while it's okay to start out with AliExpress suppliers when you're first testing, you cannot depend on them long term. This will cripple your business. Not only can AliExpress suppliers not keep up with the demand that you're going to have, but they have very slow shipping times if it even gets to your customers, and very poorly made products. They do not have a quality control team in place. So if you're growing your business, you don't want to be sending out cheap junk to your customers that takes forever to arrive. You need to work with a private supplier. And for me personally, the best AliExpress alternative that I found is fulfillment. Fulfillment is a 3PL or a third-party logistics service, meaning they source all of your products for you, store them in their own warehouses, quality check every item before it's sent out, and fulfill all of your orders as they come in. Fulfillment offers additional services like product photography and custom packaging. You can add your logo to your products, create custom thank you cards and flyers to be sent out in all of your orders. And as you guys know, this is essential to building a brand. Not only does fulfillment get me the cheapest cost around on all of my products, but they don't have a monthly fee. or any service fees at all. They only send out high quality products. If there's any issues with any of my products, they'll replace them free of charge. And they have the fastest shipping options out of any supplier I've ever worked with. You guys can see right here, I'm getting 4-day shipping from China to the US on all of my stores. And it doesn't matter what I'm selling. They have their own private line of logistics that can get your products delivered faster than any other supplier out there. So if you guys are interested in trying out fulfillment, I'll leave a link for them down below. Simply click that link, it'll take you to their homepage right here. Then you'll select get a free quote. From there, you'll fill out a little more information about your brand and the products you sell, and they'll get back to you with an accurate quote right away. And I guarantee this will be better than any other supplier out there. If you have any better suppliers, let me know in the comments below. But let's move on to our next app. Alright, so the third app that you need in 2025 is some sort of an upsell app. You need upsells to increase your AOV or your average order value, which allows you to make more profit per sale. In turn, you can reinvest in content marketing and spend more to acquire your customers. And the brand that can outspend their competition in the end wins. So one of my favorite apps for upsells is Shopify One-Click Upsell. They make it very simple to get started with, and you can keep track of all the additional revenue that it's bringing in for your store. Well, this is the best option. This is the paid option. They have 2 different pricing plans to get started. You can see their first plan, their starter plan, only costs $8 a month, and this allows you to bring in up to $200 in upsell revenue every single month. But then they have their unlimited plan, which is their basic plan for $35 a month, which includes all of the features you're gonna need. So say you're making $10,000 a month, you can spend $35 a month on this app to bring in anywhere from $1,000 to an extra $5,000 in revenue. If you're looking for a free version of this, one that I really like is Reconvert. Once again, Reconvert makes it super easy to get started. It's a little more tricky to work with than Shopify, but it's a free app and it does everything that you need it to. I've used this app on some of my own stores, and as a result, it's brought in tens of thousands of dollars in revenue every single month. And these are just additional upsells on customers that were already placing orders. So it looks like now with Reconvert, you can get their basic plan for $4.99 a month, which gives you up to 49 orders or $49 generated by Reconvert. Then they have their upsell premium for $7.99 a month and their premium pro for $14.99 a month that goes up to 200 orders or $200 generated by Reconvert. So they have a tiered system. The more they make you, the more your pricing plan is going to cost. Of these 2 options, I definitely recommend working with Shopify, but you can try both of these out. They both offer free trials and see which one works best for you in your store. All right, app number 4, you need some sort of a product research tool. You need to know what's currently trending and working for other dropshippers. And with some of the advanced product research tools out there, you can see exactly how much they're currently making and with which products. So that leads me to Zik Analytics. Zik Analytics is by far my favorite product research tool. In fact, it's the only one that I currently use. They'll show you the top performing Shopify stores and the top performing products updated every 24 hours, so you can always stay completely up to date with these trends. You can search for certain products or stores using a bunch of advanced search criteria. You can look up single product stores, dropshipping stores, print on demand stores. You can look up certain currencies or countries that they're based in, as well as the minimum and maximum amount of revenue and sales. Now, this is how I'm currently finding every single product I sell, as well as the products I talk about in some of these videos. I'll leave a link for them down below. But if you can stay up to date with what's currently working, you have a very high chance of replicating some of that success yourself. Let me know what your favorite product research tool is in the comments below. And let's move on to the next one. All right, my last essential app is order tracking. This allows customers to easily track their orders, and it's gonna reduce your customer support requests. It makes for a very smooth ordering process, and it'll add trust to any website. And you can even include upsells on your tracking pages to increase your sales even further. So one of my favorite order tracking apps out there is PostShip. They're completely free to use. They don't have any additional plans, and they give you everything you need to give your customers a smooth ordering process. They give you an analytics page so you can track your shipments and see how long they take to arrive. You'll receive updates throughout this entire process. Your customers can log in and track all of their orders, and all of the tracking information will be completely up to date. They can view an interactive map and watch it get delivered to them. And there's even settings settings to only show the tracking information once it arrives to the US. That's if you're still shipping from China. So you can completely customize your tracking page with your brand logo and your colors, but you can also include additional upsells. So when customers are tracking their previous order, they can be upsold on new products. And I promise you, this will make you guys so much money when it's set up right. So try it out for yourself and let me know how it works for you. Those are the top 5 Shopify apps that every dropshipper needs going into the new year. If you haven't yet already, try all of these out and let me know how it works for you. And if you think I missed any, let me know in the comments below. If you found any value in this video, consider leaving a like, sharing with others, and subscribing for more. I have a ton of helpful resources linked for you down below. Don't miss out on any of those. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.